Come along with me to cater my client's birthday dinner in Beverly Hills. Let's do it. We start our day in the car. Of course, we having some girl time, funny kiki or whatever, and we get on the way. We on the road. We had to go to like 4 different stores: Aldi, Smart and Final, Whole Foods, Wild Fork, to make sure that we picked up everything we need. This particular client only had about 15 people, but they had a very extensive menu and they wanted breakfast the next day. So we had to shop for all of that stuff. And this was pretty last minute, but it doesn't matter if it was 2 hours ago, we pulling up when we called. Okay. If that bag right, you can count me in. So we just driving. We on the way to Wild Fork. I get to Wild Fork and I pick up my snow crab clusters. Sorry. Wild Fork is like all of their stuff is frozen, which I didn't know that at first, but I've shopped here a couple of times for my clients and they have great quality meats. I've even shopped here a couple of times for myself and I highly recommend them. And the prices isn't really that bad, especially when you're trying to shop in bulk or you have like a big event. I feel like this place is good. They have a lot of different things that you wouldn't see in a regular grocery store. So we spent $253 there. That's when I knew it was time to go. So we arrive at the client's place, undisclosed location. Don't worry about where we at. But we get there, we start seasoning. I start seasoning up my chicken, just getting everything on. We start working on our dinner first things first. Okay, so we got to get this chicken in the oven. These are lemon herb garlic chicken leg quarters. I can't completely remember the menu because this was a while ago. Okay. I start my mac and cheese sauce, and then you're going to see me doing my cheese pull here, as well as my peach cobbler, because we're doing peach cobbler and some ooey gooey brownies. So I just wanted to make sure my dessert was on and finished. Okay. Dessert needs to be done first, for real, if I'm being honest. So, and a peach cobbler my peach cobbler take a minute to make. I got to make a graham cracker crust. I make a biscuit topping, a filling, and I hate soggy peach cobbler, so I just had to make sure that was on point. I'm just draining my noodles for my mac and cheese, and then I go ahead and pour my cheese sauce over the noodles. We was here alone. No one was here. So we had the full house to ourselves. Not that that matters, because the only place we need is the kitchen. So thank you for that. I really don't like when people come in the kitchen and they all standing over us while we cooking. Like, give us some space, please. Let the chefs work. We're going to let you know when the food is ready. While I get everything else completed, my assistant is working on this beautiful charcuterie board, because this is something that they requested. It was kind of like a must have. They really wanted it. So we made sure to make it happen for them. And I don't mind doing charcuterie boards or grazing boards or any type of spreads, but I think that my assistant chef, which she's a chef as well, my sous chef, she's better at this type of thing. I do not like intricate things at all. Like I don't have the time nor the patience, but I would have done it. I just prefer, why do it myself if I can hire someone to do it for me? And my assistant, she did a really good job. Okay, she's a chef as well, so she's not even my assistant really, she's my sous chef. So she's just putting the cheeses and crackers and just spreading everything out, and she did such a good job. She made it so beautiful, and I'm so thankful for her. Y'all got to get people in your life that align with y'all. Get people in your life that has the same visions and same goals, and they can, see themselves doing good, or even not just that you inspire them, because sometimes people need a little inspiration in their life, and you could be that for some people. So I'm very appreciative for my assistant, my friend, like anybody in my life. I just wanted to drop that hint in there. All right, and moving on. So now we're going to start on our crab cakes. So I got my butter melted, and I'm just going down in there with my crab cakes. And then I got my steak searing on the other side. I want that steak to get a nice caramel color, so I'm letting that cook off while I drop these crab cakes, because we could do 2 things at once. The art of a chef is multitasking. Okay, when I seen it was caramelized the way I liked it, I went ahead and gave it a flip, and we don't got no time to waste. Okay, we got a large crowd to feed, and they gonna come back hungry. So I go ahead, drop my butter in my skillet with my garlic and my rosemary and my thyme, and then I'm gonna start basting those steaks, get them nice and buttery. These steaks was so good. Only thing I put on my steak is salt and pepper. I might sometimes add a little garlic powder, but honestly, steak does not need all of those seasonings. No seasoning, salt. Steak don't need that. Okay, just salt, pepper, maybe a bit of garlic. Now, while my steaks is going, I'm obviously cooking my crab cakes, and I'm just going to show y'all me basting it. Make sure y'all basting y'all steaks with that butter. And somebody was in my YouTube comments the other day, and they commented, don't ever use garlic and thyme again, for it ruins the taste of the beef. I cannot relate to that. I've never had that happen to me. I'm not sure what kind of garlic and thyme they're using, but maybe they're putting too much. It's not supposed to ruin the taste of it. It's supposed to enhance it, if that makes sense. Here's the grazing board when my sous chef was finished, and now we're gonna go ahead and I think we're making like a white wine sauce to go over our chicken, because I had decided that I wanted to do this like at the last minute. So my chef, she's go ahead and do the flambe it. She gonna flambe it. And then this is our final spread, y'all. We got crab legs, maple glazed Brussels sprouts, crab cakes, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, steaks with chimichurri, the garlic herb chicken thighs, garden salad, Caesar salad, dinner rolls, peach cobbler, brownies. Look at them. They just having a good old time dancing, eating. And I'm going to just show y'all the spread one more time just in case y'all didn't see it. We got peach cobbler, some ooey gooey brownies, dinner rolls, Caesar salad, garden salad, herb and garlic chicken thighs with a white wine sauce. We have steak with chimichurri, some sauteed broccolini, mac and cheese, a Cajun roulade, some mashed potatoes, snow crab, and we did king crab as well for the birthday girl. And now we getting started on breakfast. So we got some yogurt parfaits, hash browns, French toast, bacon. We packed that up into the fridge, had us a couple of drinks, and then we're out. See ya.